Hey, man, that boy Justin Trudeau tried to grow a pair. Yeah, he tried to grow a pair. This going to end bad for Canada, bro. Let me tell you something. This is about to end bad. Watch this. Y'all got to remember what they were saying about Justin Trudeau just 30 days ago. Just 30 days ago, this is what they were saying about Justin Trudeau. Then we're going to get into what he just said next.
This week, Prime Minister has lost control of the borders, lost control of immigration, lost control of spending, debt, and inflation. Now he's lost control of his own cabinet. Yesterday, the Globe and Mail reported that there's a big fiscal feud that has broken out between the Prime Minister and his Finance Minister. At stake is that she wanted to run a gigantic $40 billion deficit, but that was her guardrail. And now this Prime Minister is pushing her through that guardrail and pushing all Canadians off the fiscal cliff. Why?
Yeah. The Conservative leader likes to make up little dramas to try and distract Canadians from the fact that he voted against a tax break for all Canadians. He's trying to hide from the fact that he continues to muzzle his own MPs so they cannot be their community's voices in Ottawa, instead being his voice in forcing them to face billions of dollars in cuts to housing programs. He continues to refuse to get his security clearance because he doesn't want to keep his own MPs safe from foreign interference. That's why he's trying to distract Canadians from what's going on.
Mr. Speaker, his Liberal MPs are not speaking out against him because he's allowing so much liberty. It's because he's so weak. Right. And there's nothing worse than a weak bully. He's now cracking down on his own finance minister, some feminist. On this side of this house, I lead by inspiration while he leads by intimidation. Once again, why won't he follow my inspiration and stand up for the promise that he made to keep the deficit under $40 billion? He's been Prime Minister for 9 years. Let's review the chronology. So not even 8 months ago, his minister said the deficit would not exceed $40 billion, the guardrail. Then he went and got his banker friend, Carbon Tax Carney, to become his top economic advisor, stripping the power away from his finance minister. And suddenly, the guardrail was broken. Is he really going to subject his finance minister to the humiliation of reading Carney's fiscal update, which busts through the guardrail?
Hold on one second. We're about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we're doing over here, baby. Let's go. Man, it's about to get real interesting. Old Justin Trudeau decided to grow a pair. What does this mean? That Justin Trudeau decided to grow a pair and say that he's going to lay up here. And look what he's saying. Then let me play it first, then I'm going to read it to you.
Tonight, I am announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S. trade action with 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives. Ce soir, j'annonce la réplique du Canada.
Now, I want you to remember, it's dumb, but he wants to play a game of chicken with Donald Trump. Now, guys, remember, Donald said he was going to put tariffs on the man. The man ran down to Mar-a-Lago. The man talked to him. He made fun of him, told him he to be the 51st state, and bada bing, bada boom, right? And then you remember what happened inside his government when the tariffs hit him. There was a no confidence vote. He even said that he was stepping down. Y'all remember that? And I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just trying to bring things back to memory. So watch this. Let's go back. Justin Trudeau. Where's his stupid name? Let me just pull it up. Justin Trudeau. Step slopes down. This is wild. This is so wild. Okay, so this is January 6th, right? And before I play this, here's what I need you guys to understand. You got a lame duck person making trade decisions for the nation of Canada. Now, somebody got in Justin's ear and said, well, Justin, you can't go out like that. You can't let Donald Trump do you like that. Yeah, you look weak. But you got a lame duck who's already on his way out. He said he wasn't going to run for re-election. You know what I'm saying? And he said he stepped down, but he didn't step down. It was a non-resignation resignation. It was point blank is what it was. So you got a lame duck against a lion. I want y'all to really think. Now, tomorrow, no, it won't happen tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening, the news media is going to go crazy. Canada puts its tariffs, a tariff war. It'll be everything to make America look bad. But I just want you to remember, and don't want you to forget, who you're dealing with. You're dealing with a lame duck that just said this.
So last night over dinner, I told my kids about the decision that I'm sharing with you today. I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process.
Now, after the party selects its next leader, basically, I plan on resigning after the next election. But these people, wow. These people, wow, man. These people.
Last night, I asked the president of the Liberal Party to begin that process. This country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear to me that if I'm having to fight internal battles, I cannot be the best option in that election.
Now, I just want you to realize what's coming down the pipeline. And before everybody in their mama start going crazy and you see it, I want to tell you about it before you see it. By Monday, I'll give it to you. By the time you get out of church tomorrow, if you go to church, because they anticipate that people go to church, by tomorrow night, they're going to be losing their mind, barring some other crazy incident like a plane crash or something falling out of the sky or the moon falling and hitting the ground. The media's going to be losing its mind. And I'm telling you right now, that is not real. Oh, my goodness. This is about to be so funny. Oh, my God. This is about to be hilarious. Woo.